I was pissed. Like, I didn't get a copy before me. For real, asked for one in the hallway. You didn't have it on. That's crazy. Who heard it? See the real internet. Who heard it? Don't be shy.
I feel like I followed your tweet, you know, on Twitter and shit. So I know how you felt going into the warm up. I know how you felt going into Friday Night Lights. And like you were hyped for it. You had a countdown. You knew what you were sitting on. Because like, you know, you were able to do whatever you wanted to do. No critics, no nothing, no mainstream, no none of that. How do you feel going into this album? Do you feel that same feeling like you're sitting on gold and you know what you're sitting on?
Yeah, I do feel like that. But it's a little different now because with the mixtapes, I can put it out when I want it. Like the day I finished, like with Friday Night Lights, the day I put it out was like November 12th or something. I finished it November 11th that night. Like I probably finished it that night. So I finished it, mixed it, we mastered it, and then I put it out. With this, it's like the album's been done. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta wait around for the album to get pressed up, the artwork, do interviews. I've talked about the album 1,000 times now. With Friday Night Lights, it was more of a surprise, and the warm-up is more of a surprise to the world. With this, I've talked about it for so long. I'm still excited and I'm hyped, but it's different. Like I've been sitting here talking about the album for the last, month and a half, 2 months. I had listening sessions every day, so it's different. You know what I'm saying? I'm still super excited, but it's not the same feeling. The mixtapes were more like a surprise element. It's hard to surprise people when songs is leaking and you gotta wait around, but it still doesn't change the fact that the content is there. I know what I'm sitting on, like I know how good the album is.
Oh yeah.
So, you going through this journey, you obviously change. Your mind state changes, like, what you see in the industry and all this stuff.
That's true.
So, like, I remember we were just watching your video back then when you were a therapist, coming out to your dorm room, with that, you knew you were about to change the game back then. You had that mind state, but that was before you even, you graduated, before you got your degree.
You just changed my clothes, though, that's what
So, like you right now, you knowing what you know now, having to go through, get your degree to it, like before you even got signed and all that stuff, if you can go back and say anything to that, the kid who was there, thinking that he was going to get signed before he had to, go through anything, what would you say?
I definitely would tell him that never buy like the AX t-shirts. I would tell him that was a bad phase. The talk to you was not a good look. I would have told him that. But then I would have told him, nothing I would change. Like, it depends, because, I like how this happened. Like, I'm dropping my first album at 26. Jay dropped his first album at 26. Kanye, same thing. Even Eminem, I think. And I feel like I could go back and say something that helped me get there quicker. So maybe I dropped my first album at 21 or something like that. But to me, it was all the things that happened to me from growing up where I grew up, seeing all the things that I saw. Like, growing up in a small town, there's so many things I got to experience that maybe people in a big city didn't, because it's half city, half country, or whatever the case is. So going from that life and seeing all these things to going to New York City and being brand new and going to school, being in college. Now I got girls in my dorm room and I'm not living with my mom no more. So there's girls in my dorm room and there's no rules, there's nobody coming to check on what we're doing, whatever. And there's new friends and it's a big city. So all those things help shape me. And then graduating school, being broke as hell, not going to get a job, can't pay my rent, real life responsibilities. I got a taste of all things. So I remember being 15, 16 years old, like, man, I need to be signed right now. But what the hell would I be rapping about if I was signed at 16? Like, we talk about Diggy. We talk about Diggy Simmons, right? He's crazy, he raps crazy, he could really rap. And then we was having a conversation about his single. I like his single. And I was trying to ask people because some people was criticizing the single. I'm like, yo, what else do you want him to rap about? The kid is, he's young. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that I'm just now getting to the world at this age, because I got a lot of things to talk about.
Now that I got the mic, I just want to say, hey, your story alone changed my life and got me where I'm at today. So I want to thank you for that person. I've been waiting for this moment to be able to say that, so thank you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. What's happening?
Anyways, this is your boy Johnny Private. Why do people say that when they introduce themselves? This is your boy right here, yo!
You know whose video they're watching. It's like if J. Cole said, this your boy J. I almost said Drake. This your boy J. Cole, Dollar in a Dream. It's not how he talks, but yeah. Hey, everybody say something for the camera.
Cold. When I'm gone, when my story's told, how will they tell it? When they say I was a killer, or remember I was selfish. When they say I was a sinner, or pretend I was a saint. When I go down there as a winner, what's the picture they gon' paint? When they say that I'm a quitter, that's one thing I know I ain't. When they tell me this meditate, glorify me overthink. Say they don't be say I'm great, say I'm phony, I was fake. Say the things about me that they never told me to my face. I was loved, I was hated, just a nigga with a dream. I'm a liar, I was honest, I was all of these things. When I'm gone,